planning a trip to Lisboa, Portugal, want to avoid the typical tourist traps? If so, you're in the right place. Our purpose today is to guide you beyond the beaten path and into the heart of this captivating city. We'll be your compass, pointing you towards the less frequented corners of Lisboa that often elude the casual tourist. You see, Lisboa is more than just its famous landmarks and well-trodden streets. There's a pulse, a rhythm to this city that's best felt when you step out of the tourist spotlight and into the local scene. Imagine wandering through narrow cobblestone lanes that whisper stories of the past, discovering quaint cafes where locals sip their morning cafe, or stumbling upon vibrant murals that color the cityscape. Lisboa is a treasure trove of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Ready to dive in? Let's unmask the hidden gems of Lisboa. Sure, the city center is great, but have you ever wondered what lies beyond? The heart of Lisboa teems with life and vibrancy, yet, as you venture past its bustling core, an entirely different world awaits, a world where the city's soul truly shines. One such place is the neighborhood of Graça. Nestled on the highest of the 7 hills of Lisboa, Graça is a place where time seems to slow down. As you stroll through its narrow, winding streets, you'll find yourself surrounded by a sense of peace and tranquility, a stark contrast to the city center's energetic pulse. Here, locals gather in small, family-owned shops, exchanging stories and laughter over a cup of coffee or a glass of vinho verde. Then there's Alfama, the city's oldest district. Walking through Alfama is like stepping back in time. Its labyrinthine alleys, decorated with historic tiles and blooming flower pots, whisper tales of the city's past. Here, the scent of freshly baked bread wafts through the air, mingling with the strumming of a nearby guitar. At its heart, the fado music, mournful yet enchanting, echoes through the cobblestone streets, inviting you to immerse yourself in Lisboa's rich cultural heritage. But these neighborhoods are more than just their picturesque streets. They're home to charming cafes where you can savor the local pastries, like the irresistible pastel de nata. They host vibrant markets where you can browse through a plethora of local crafts and produce, and they're the perfect places to strike up a conversation with a local who will undoubtedly share their love for their city and perhaps a secret spot or two. So, next time you find yourself in Lisboa, don't just limit yourself to the city center. Venture out to Graça, Alfama, and beyond. Explore their quaint alleyways, indulge in their local flavors, and soak in the authenticity of these areas. Go beyond the city center and you will discover a Lisboa you never knew existed. No trip is complete without indulging in local cuisine. Lisboa's culinary scene is a gastronomic delight waiting to be explored. The city's food tells a story, a tale of tradition and innovation, of love for simple ingredients, and of the joy of sharing a meal. Venture away from the tourist-heavy spots and find your way to local favorites like Cervejaria Ramiro or a Merendinha do Arco. These eateries offer a more authentic taste of Lisboa, away from the hustle and bustle, letting you savor the flavors in peace. Now let's talk about bacalhau. This is not just a dish, it's a national treasure. Salted and dried codfish prepared in hundreds of ways, each more delicious than the last. To taste the best bacalhau in town, look for a small family-run eatery. Ask locals for recommendations, they always know best. Remember, food isn't just about eating, it's an immersive cultural experience. Lisboa isn't just about historic sites and delicious food, it's also home to some stunning natural wonders. And today, we're going to let you in on some of Lisboa's best-kept secrets, the hidden gems where nature has been generous with her bounty. Let's start with Monsanto Forest Park, known as the lungs of Lisboa. This sprawling green space is a haven for nature lovers. It's a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city, where the air is fresh and the only sounds you'll hear are the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. The park is home to a variety of flora and fauna, from towering pine trees to playful squirrels. It's the perfect place for a leisurely hike, a picnic, or even a tranquil meditation session. Now, let's take our virtual journey to another hidden gem, the Miraduro da Senhora do Monte. This might sound like just another viewpoint in a city full of them, but trust me, it's not. The panoramic views from here are simply breathtaking. You can see the entire city spread out below you, the Tagus River sparkling in the sunlight and the iconic São Jorge Castle standing proudly over the city. But what makes this viewpoint special is its tranquility. It's a place where you can truly appreciate Lisboa's beauty without the usual tourist crowds. These natural wonders offer more than just beauty. They offer a chance to connect with nature, to find peace amidst the chaos, and to see a different side of Lisboa. They're the perfect places to escape the city's hustle and bustle, to take a deep breath and to let nature work its magic. So, whether you're an avid hiker looking for your next adventure or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of nature, these hidden gems are waiting for you. Nature lovers, get ready to be enchanted by Lisboa's hidden natural wonders. So, are you ready to explore a less touristy yet equally captivating side of Lisboa? As we've journeyed together, we've discovered that venturing beyond the city centre offers an array of hidden gems, from the charming narrow streets of Alfama to the vibrant murals of Bairro Alto. Indulging in local cuisine is a must, whether you're tasting the legendary pastéis de nata or savouring fresh seafood at a local market. And let's not forget the hidden natural wonders that await, from serene parks to stunning coastal views that take your breath away. But remember, these are just the starting points. Lisboa, like any great city, is a living, breathing entity that constantly evolves, revealing new delights at every turn. Make it your mission to experience the city like a local, to immerse yourself in its rhythm, its people, and its culture. Remember, the real magic of travel lies in the unexpected and the unexplored. Here's to your unique Lisboa adventure.